Governors for Schools is an educational charity that supports state-funded schools across England and Wales. We provide them with a service where we find talented and committed volunteers to sit on their boards as school governors. Governors for Schools and Atkins are working together to ask that every school has a STEM governor on their board. Over a long-term period, the school can really benefit from their expertise and industry links. It means that we're moving away from ad hoc interventions and that students are able to really benefit from having long-term and sustained STEM enrichment opportunities to really inspire them.
Our Governors for Schools programme really epitomises early engagement, particularly when it comes to social value. Our governors, being strategic leaders within our business, are then able to sufficiently engage with the schools that they're placed in. They're able to understand what the challenges are within each school, but also identify what those key opportunities are. And then together with the teaching staff, with parents and with students, we're able to put a strategy together that can really start to change the narrative and go on to support our young people to transition successfully into the world of work.
The Together Trust is a charitable trust that supports children and young adults with disabilities in the North West. Our education provisions include Inscape House, which supports young people with autism aged 5 to 19, Ashcroft School, which also supports young people with social, emotional, mental health difficulties, and Bridge College, which is a specialist independent college that supports young people from 16 up to the age of 25. All young people have difficulties thinking about their future career options, but if you're a young person with a disability, such as a mental health condition or autism, then the challenges are so much greater. The importance of science, technology, engineering and maths isn't just important for the curriculum, it's also for them to be able to see how those subjects transfer into the real world. How are they going to be able to take what they do in school and be able to use it and develop it and continue to improve, so they're actually creating real life careers for themselves and future job opportunities. To be able to have companies coming in and bringing it to life for our young people, that's what makes a difference.
Engineers do make a huge difference to all of our lives, and I hope you could see from that video they work in lots and lots of different things. My name's Jess, I have a disability, and that's why I wanted to be a governor at a special educational needs and disabilities school to help every child realise their dreams. The STEM fair today was specifically designed around the neurodivergent learners' areas of special interest, so things like robotics, AI and coding. All subject areas that will naturally engage them in the engineering conversation.
Now, this is tricky. Look. My name is Kylie and I'm a software developer at Atkins. Atkins has a role to play in bringing young female minds into the digital sector, and I'm proud to be part of that. Today we did a few coding demonstrations and played a few coding games, and the young people also had a hands-on with web development as well. Engineering and software development is very much about problem solving, and the more kinds of minds we can bring together to solve problems, the better our solutions will be.
My name is Aaron Klein, and this is my sniffer dog Flo. We work for a company called Pause for Conservation, and we train and utilise detection dogs to find protected species. Today we engage the young learners by showing them Flo's skills in detecting wildlife. We also show the learners bat boxes, bat monitors, and the other tools that Atkins used to look for wildlife.
So if we set this up at night time in the woodland, what kind of animals do you think we might capture?
Oh yeah, badger.
My name's Emmanuel Onomer. I'm a geotechnical engineer at Atkins. Today we've been designing and building paper towers using just paper and sellotape. What should we call our team name? Fortnite, okay. The purpose of the exercise was just to teach the kids about some of the fundamentals of civil engineering. I think it's important for Atkins to work with more diverse children, to bring them into the industry and teach them about how they can have a rewarding career in construction.
It's basically taking radioactive contamination samples.
My name's Ash and I'm a nuclear physicist at Atkins. Spot is a four-legged robot dog with a wide range of capabilities. It's used in the nuclear industry for entering into areas where it's too risky to send someone else in, such as removal of waste, taking pictures, videos, gamma dose rates, etc. We need to inspire the younger generation, explain what they can get out of it and ultimately how much fun they can have in this career.
Today it was incredible. The pupils absolutely loved it. The engagement of our pupils, I've actually never seen anything like it before. Our pupils have autism and ADHD. Sometimes they really struggle to engage in activities. They need everything to be really structured. It's just like they suddenly just let all the barriers down and they just went for everything. What I'm looking forward to in the future is our partnership of working together on lots of different STEMs events, STEM awareness days, visits off-site to Atkins coming in here, offering our pupils work experience and supported internships. And I think that's going to be so powerful for the pupils in our school.
Today has been so special for Atkins. We've had the full discipline capability in one room. We got the opportunity to network, to learn from each other, to learn more about our own business, whilst also enriching the understanding of teachers, pupils and parents.
The employment statistics for young people with disabilities, in particular disabilities such as autism, are very, very low, less than 20%. As a Together Trust trustee, I'm incredibly passionate about forming links with industry. So the opportunity to form a professional relationship with Atkins, and in particular Jess, is amazing. It's a fantastic opportunity to form a partnership to raise awareness of disability in the workplace, in particular neurodiversity, in order that the relevant reasonable adjustments can be put into place with the end result of reducing the employment gap for people with disabilities.
One of the things that I can do, working with the Together Trust, is create a feedback loop with Atkins so that we can bring in the young people, get them involved in discussions around what inclusive design should look like, collaborate with our clients and to influence them to direct investment in the local community and really leave a lasting legacy.
Working together in partnership with Atkins has been absolutely inspirational. We've got to a point where schools are now asking us specifically for Atkins volunteers because they can see the package of support that they come with. And it's not just about the Atkins volunteer sitting on the board and plugging in these STEM enrichment activities. It's an opportunity for Atkins to be listening and be able to understand the challenges and opportunities that schools are facing and then really develop their offer in line with that.
When we started on this transformational journey, we committed to place 44 STEM and careers-linked governors on underrepresented school boards. Now 12 months on, we have 60 incredible volunteers donating over 19,000 hours of voluntary time. But we're not going to stop there. We are now committing to place 150 volunteers on school boards across the UK to provide equal access to work experience and learning opportunities for young people. We want to supercharge our impact by collaborating with our clients, our partners and our supply chain to set up their own STEM governance programmes too. Imagine what we could achieve together.